Shalom, brothers and sisters. Latin Patriarch of Jerusalem reconsecrates Holy Land to Our Lady, Queen of Palestine. I think he should have an elite Twitter account because he's a twit. In this moment when everything seems to be overwhelming us, we need to entrust and deliver to God and the Virgin Mary, all that we hold in our hearts, says Cardinal Pierbattista Pizzaballa, the Pope's bestie. The Latin Patriarch of Jerusalem reconstituted the land to the Queen of Palestine on her feast day this Sunday amid the recently killed kindred war between Israel and Hamas. Again, the amount of false religions and idol worship and everything incorporated into that church to so-called bring the heathen in has absolutely removed any semblance of the Word of God and the truth from what they call a church. This is what he says. Today we consecrate once again our church. Yes, you're right, because it's yours. It's definitely not God's church. Our diocese, our land, to Our Lady, Queen of Palestine, Pizzaballa said in his homily, Catholic News Agency. I. Sounds a lot like Lucifer, don't it? We have done this several times in moments of need for our community, and this is one of the most difficult in our recent history. It is an act of entrustment and therefore of trust. In the moment when everything seems to be overwhelming us, we need to entrust and deliver to God and the Virgin Mary all that we hold dear in our hearts. Oh, shame. I feel pain for Mary just sitting and shaking her head at the horror show they've turned her into when she is just a servant of the Lord, just like all of us. No special place. She's just someone who God worked through. What the heck? As we consecrate again our beloved diocese and land to Our Lady's care, we also entrust ourselves to God. So firstly, he entrusts them all to their lady, their demonic entities. And then he wants to do it to God also as an afterthought. It's not how it works, buddy. Choose one and stick with it. Sorry, I get seriously worked up about this. Meaning to not worry and have full confidence and trust in his divine care and wisdom, especially in the current times we are living in, where hope seems hard to find, said Pizzaballa. Hope is hard to find when you're worshipping Mary and you're consecrating the Lady of Palestine. Meanwhile, you shouldn't be doing that at all. It's unbiblical, it's evil, it's wrong. What the heck? There is only one name by which man can be saved, and that is Jesus Christ. There's only one mediator between man and God. That is Jesus Christ. He is a priest after the order of Melchizedek. He is the only way and door to get to God. Mary herself had to go through that door to get to heaven. There is no one else. What next? His brothers? They didn't even deign to call themselves the brother of Jesus Christ, or even a bishop of the church. They called themselves servants. Deep breath. Through one word, the incarnate word. This piece makes me just boil. This is his final statement here. Through one word, the incarnate word, who is life, came to be in the womb of our mother, the Virgin Mary, who said, "My soul proclaims the greatness of the Lord," said Pizzaballa. This word gave her life so she could give life to us. What? What? Are you pulling stuff out of your archives from your hidden holes under the Vatican where you hide everything that you've been involved in? Where are you finding this? Because it's not in the Word of God. It's not biblical. It is not Christian. It has got nothing to do with what he came to do. How does she give you life? She doesn't give life. Jesus gives life. He is the way, the truth, and the life. He didn't portion them off to other people in his family like you guys do. What the heck? The deception is strong with the final church leading the push for the one world religion. And I know it's supposed to be like that, but it upsets me because so many good Catholics eat this up and think it's right. It is not right. I'm going to calm down. Pizzaballa concluded by asking for the intercession of Our Lady. May our Mother, the Virgin Mary, comfort us and accompany us and help us submit to the Word of God so that the seed of humility and trust grows in us. No, pizza boy. No. Stick to delivering pizzas maybe. Get in touch with your namesake because you're doing this all wrong. She cannot hear you. Neither can anyone who has gone ahead before us. Only God can. And you wonder why there's so much hassles and troubles in the world, and you wonder why there's so much judgment coming, and you wonder why they are leading the charge on the one world religion, and they get along so well with the Muslim imams and leadership because they're all going to work together to bring about the worship of the beast and probably his mother. Anyway, the last bit's not biblical, it's just Sholto being upset. Have a great day.